say, that boy's good.
Never sit in front of E. Digger because he will call your name. I was sitting there with my head down. He was, Trisha. I turned around, that boy good. I said, no,
and everybody started saying it. Everybody was like, that boy good. I'm doing it right, E. Digger. Yeah, so it was a real good event. Also, shout out to Nicole Elmore with You Can't Hurt Me No More. If you need to hear something positive, if you need to hear some inspiration, check her out. Nicole Elmore. She is on Facebook. You Can't Hurt Me No More LLC. I had a chance to go over there. Never talk with peppermint in your mouth, by the way. Had a chance to go over and check out her play. What she do is it's like short monologues that's broken down in different scenes, and she had people to come from as far as North Carolina to be a part of it. And basically it's dealing with hurt, it's dealing with pain, it's dealing with low self-esteem, all of that, to say you can't hurt me no more. You had your chance, but I'm taking this back. I'm taking it back. So I had a chance to go over there, interview some of the audience that came out, some of the people and reactions, and got a good feel for the show. And it was an amazing show. Amazing show. Shout out to Jerry, who just walked in, who makes me look good every Sunday.
What's up, Jerry? What's up, Jerry? What it is, Jerry? You came late, but you here.
But God, that boy good. So, hey, everybody, check me out at Facebook, www.facebook.com/Charm City Direct. That is the radio show. And www.facebook.com/Charm City Direct TV. That is the TV edition. So, without further ado, I have in the studio with me the beautiful, the talented Miss Pam Massey from Pushing the Vision. I'm gonna get you first because you was messing with my mic and making noises and stuff.
That put me on the spot.
Because we Leos.
Diva go first. You said, oh, okay.
We Leos. And Miss T from P Modesty.
That's me.
Outrage. It is a pleasure. We met Pam at the CD Media launch.
Yes.
And what did I do? I gave you the handshake, like, come here.
Yes, come here. I was like, I don't know who he's talking to, but I'm gonna come.
She was scared. She was like, who, me? Yes, you.
You are the chosen one.
You are the chosen one. And she came in and we sat down and we instantly vibed.
Yeah.
And that's what I like, because everybody else that was coming in the room,
It's so stiff.
it's so stiff. One brother came in and was like, hi.
Like
My name is so and so, and the name of my company. I'm like, loosen up, man. Eat a chicken wing or do something. What you gotta
Some
be
hot
on?
fries.
Some hot fries, some poppers. Pop those in your mouth and switch them around your mouth. So I'm here with Pam. I'm here with T. And I just want to, again, I'm always honored. I'm always saying thank you.
Thank you.
For
Yes, thanks for having me.
For doing what you do in the community. You said, Pam, that you do everything.
I do everything.
Everything.
Everything. Wrap around, one-stop shop. Can't go to no one else but me.
Wow.
Yeah.
And what's beautiful about this is you also have a radio show.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
And first of all, I'd like to say hello to everybody, all the beautiful dons and divas. My name is Pamela Curtis Massey, founder and owner of Pushing the Vision Outreach. I founded Pushing the Vision Outreach in 2010, actually from a dream, and didn't have to guess a name. I seen Pushing the Vision actually on yellow T-shirts down on the corner of Falls Way and Fayette.
She went in the hood, y'all. She went in the hood.
I seen the vision that God gave me, so I didn't have to guess my name, go back and forth. I seen Pushing the Vision on the T-shirts, and everything that God covered me from. That's what I do. Everything that I have witnessed in my family, witnessed in my own personal life, that's what I do. I cater to foster care, homelessness, abuse, abuse of men, women, children. I have partnerships with Baltimore City Police Department, Fire Department, local schools.
Awesome.
I march, I protest.
Wow.
Anything concerning our community, wherever there is a need, I'm there.
Wow. You just recently did something with the police.
Yeah.
Talk about that. Yeah, I was talking.
He said you stalking.
She got
It's good to stalk. It's good.
She got let go. Pushing the vision got let go. No. But I saw that she did something.
Oh my gosh.
I saw that she did something with the police. Talk a little bit about that.
I actually made a joke on Facebook when because the Baltimore Police Department had an open house. So,
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So it was a joke. Because I'm always joking, and I put on a joke. I said, I'll be honest, I was down here just to take a tour of the Evidence Control Department so I can get my stuff back. So it was a joke, but I recently did Teen Summit down City Hall. I was on a panel down City Hall, and some officers and the councilmen had came down, and then Lieutenant Melvin Russell said, I need you to be a part of this private elite type group of all districts in Baltimore City, SWAT, the detectives,
Wow.
all 9 districts.
She said SWAT.
Yes, and let me tell you something. Looks can be deceiving. I'm a wraparound person as well. I can be a tomboy. I can jump out of a plane. I can ride a dirt bike, four-wheelers, play ball, but
I don't
still.
see that in you. But now that you said it,
Yeah, I got some pictures. Hey. Yeah, no, not high-fiving you. You didn't see it. You didn't see it. You didn't see it, Mr. Leo. Say no, but just with that and just working with the police department, and I tell people, and people always assume when they meet me, okay, she's from the county. I'm from the city. Green Mountain, Eager, Monroe, and North Avenue, Town, all Heights. And it's funny because I know so many people call me up, girl, I'm about to move. What zip code is this in this area? Oh, I said, oh girl, that's 21213. Oh, 17, 15. They're like, girl, you know your zip codes. I'm like, yeah, I don't lived in awe because I was in foster care.
And it's funny because when I was giving out the address to the station, you was like, oh, that's right around where I was. And I was like, okay, just by the zip code. Now what is the zip code to? Oh, okay. Well, I
guess when you said it straight.
I called you.
Is it an 8 or 5?
Yeah,
I probably said 8. Yeah, I did. I said 8.
I say no, but jokes aside. So now I'm working with all 9 districts.
Okay.
And just setting up all types of programs in the schools and working on that with the police department, because they're like, the community don't like us. But then at the same time, we are the ones they call. They say they hate us, but we are the ones they call when they afraid, when they see someone stalking them, when someone putting their hands on them. But like I tell them, because they often are cocky, I love them dearly, but they often are cocky and very disrespectful, especially to our black men, which I'll promote too much, so much, because it's needed. And like I told them, they don't care about your badge. They don't care.
No.
Someone that you locked up will Google you. Do not do that. And so it's pretty much they're trying to connect with different ones in the community to say, look, we see we can't do it, so can you help us? Sure, but if you ask for my help, take my advice. This is how you can do it. Everyone has a story, and don't think that your story is lost because you have that badge. What have you gone through to pretty much connect back with the community?
Okay.
I mean, have you ever had your lights turned off? Have you ever had a struggle with feeding yourself, or your parents had a struggle with, pretty much was your parents there? Was your dad there? And I'll be honest, and some may disagree, and this is just my opinion, I feel as though a lot of cops were clowns in school. A lot of cops were pretty much bullied in school. So now they like, you know what? I'm gonna go back to a district where I was bullied in. And yes, I personally have seen that. And
I've seen that all the time.
yeah, do you have? Yeah, and it's real. And some don't give back to the community in such a loving way. They give back to say, look at me. But at the same time, you fail to realize people will Google you this day and time and don't care about your badge because all you're gonna see is the boy that they used to pick with. They don't care about your badge.
Wow.
They don't care if they know where you live at, where you stay at, where you hang out with. They will attack you and they will ride on you no matter what.
Wow.
So that's why it's important for the community to actually reconnect back with the police officers, but also the police officers and other officials reconnect back with the community because there is a gap.
It needs to be a partnership.
Yeah,
a solid
exactly.
Partnership with
Yeah,
community and police.
So that's why on my radio show, as you stated, I do have my own radio show, but I love supporting yours as well.
Thank you.
And that's why, like in Baltimore or Maryland, you always say like a crab state. And as I look at Tia, I should not say, oh, okay, what she do? I see this cute shirt she got on. Oh, her style cute. I'll wear that. But won't even break bread with her. Or then won't repost what she posts or even like what she posts from my heart. And I say, okay, you know what she posts, let me just go in and like it. No, you read it and you like it. Don't just say, okay, let me just like it and show her some love. No. I don't need you to show me some love. I need you to show me your support, consistent support. And just like on my show, and I talk about issues that's often left out, like generational curse and family secrets. Getting down to the root, getting down to the root instead of okay, she's crazy or he's soft or this man too hard. He's beating on his wife. He's beating on his girlfriend. Those are the symptoms, believe it or not. What's the root? What have he seen? What have she seen?
Come on.
What is the root to the disconnect in our community? Is it bitterness? Is it the fact that we feel as though that we cannot get by? We as soon as we get our check on Monday, it's spent by Friday, and yeah, exactly, like you said, Wednesday, and we haven't even touched it.
Wow.
Student loans, bill here, bill there. We never even seen this dude named Bill, but he always in our pocket.
Wow.
I mean, he's always in our pocket.
I thought me and Bill, me and Bill will go
beefing. Oh, okay. Y'all beefing.
We was cool in the beginning, but
but just to talk about the issues that we all may face or have faced, or a homegirl or a homeboy have faced in our life, abuse, being raped, being touched by a family member. Like I tell, and like I have two boys, Xavier and Malachi, 11 and 8, and I tell them, the person that more likely will hurt you is not the ones that you don't know. It's gonna be the same one that you break bread with or broke bread with, and the one that you may walk home from school one day.
Come on.
And that's why we teach our children to beware of stranger danger. But then I teach my sons not to make them paranoid, but just make them aware of the type of environment that we're living in.
Wow.
And I gotta tell them, you won't get in trouble. Tell me, and I don't want to hear about it weeks later. Cause y'all know mommy kind of off, and I'm a lioness. I will protect my cubs.
she said she was.
Especially when it comes to my children. Oh no! I mean, a roar will come out of me that you won't hear nothing but see action.
I was just moving away.
But just to talk about different issues in our community, self-esteem, even down to the church. We all go to the church, but you don't see the church anymore on the corners reaching out to us. I'm telling you.
We have a church up in here.
Yes, you don't see the church, and then that's why it's vital for us to even approach our ministers, approach the leaders. Our leaders are messed up. And I use this example so much, and y'all gonna laugh at me. It was this movie called The Mac. Came out in 1973. Have you all seen it?
Okay.
Was it even born?
the pimp
You was
seen
doing
it.
Paul was saying that was before her time.
That was
Yeah, but you know, but I was born in '83.
Okay.
Netflix.
They got on Netflix, yeah.
Netflix.
Yeah, on '83.
Then Paul is going to check. We gonna watch it back.
Yeah, well, then y'all really about to laugh off of this because the movie is like a pimp movie, and his name was Goldie. He was a little cutie in the movie too. Sorry, babe, but he was a little cutie in the movie too. But the thing is that he was trying to get schooled on being a pimp,
Okay.
and then his approach was different. He was trying to wine and dine the girls. Remember?
Okay.
He was trying to take them out to the restaurant, give them pasta. He was trying to wine her, but he was trying to wine the girls. So the one he was taking his advice from, pretty much was like, you don't wine them, you don't dine them. You're trying to gain their heart, but then they can love anybody. They can love a dog that walk past.
Right.
The thing is that you don't get here because you still don't have the rest of the body. But if you have the mind, get to her mind. She won't care who she loves. She still will be yours. And that's why we need to get to the mind of our youth.
Yes.
Our mental needs to be renewed.
Yes.
It's okay. Our young men, it's okay to be emotional. Not you crying all the time, but it's okay to express yourself. It's okay to say, you know what? Forget being hard. I do miss my father.
right.
I do miss my mother. I don't like the fact that my homeboy know that that's my mother, but then he still decided to sell to my mother.
Come on.
Yep.
I mean, and it's those situations like that that I address. I address visions. Like last week on the show, and you know, the theme for the month is pretty much marching into your vision.
Okay.
And the thing is that what the point I made for the last show is, what type of farmer are you? And are you around other farmers? Because it's a difference of being okay, God, I pretty much like planting those seeds last year, okay, so like my harvest should be here. But if you are in tune with the voice of God and yourself, and then God can say, yes, it's harvest season for them, but then what I got planted inside of you, take another 2 months because it's going to be greater than what you see.
Right.
Greater than what you see. And sometimes we look at other people progress like, oh my God, and he got more than me, and I know I grind harder than them. I know I work harder than them.
Yeah.
Your time is not their time. God's time is not either one of your times. And that's why it's good to be in tune with God and know His voice for yourself. And it's and it's tough, but those type of things that I put focus on, everything that the church may not want to talk about or that other people may not want to talk about, but I'm trying to get down to the root so to bring us together.
Wow. We kicking this off on a good note.
This is the collection plate. I'm passing it around. And I don't want nothing to make noise.
I want the money, definitely. We kicking this Women's Month off right here on the Charm City Direct Radio Show. Don't forget, you ever want to like call into the radio show, and every time when you call, the number always busy, but not here. You can get the call in. My phone is hot. Let me give you the number, 443-475-0073. Let me say that again for the people that are challenged. 443-475-0073 is the number. Call in, and later on in the show, I will have the topic question for today. Call in 443-475-0073. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. More with my special guest co-host, Miss Portless, right here. She's doing that girl is good. Yes. My girl T from P Modesty Outreach. And my son mate Leos, we taking over.
Virgo.
We taking over. Y'all ain't got nothing covered.
I was gonna say Leo's, but it's March.
Virgos.
All day.
Yeah.
Leos all day. It don't matter.
It don't matter. It's early sign.
Virgo.
I put that over.
How about that?
Polish got something in their throat.
Oh, Virgos. Oh.
It's a fly, Lord.
We'll be right back. More with Charm City Direct Radio Show with the man that you all know and love, E. Digger.